Well, that was a turn for the old books there. Daimyo falls in battle. We lose about 1,000 men. They lose quite a lot. They've got about 806 men left, which we'll have to finish off. But that should not be too difficult. So, and off they run, like cowardly dogs. And my ports get blockaded once again. Okay, who's this?
Enough
The Yamako.
brave men have died. It is time to discuss an end to the fighting.
Nah, I don't think it is, pal. Okay. Good grief, I should probably recruit some ships closer to home to repel these blockaded port type situations, because it is quite the irksome bother. Anyway. Ha ha! First things first, we shall take our ships northwards. Okay, here we go. Where we are? Where? There they are. That's it. Sail away, sail away, sail away. To the trade port, hopefully. Right. Okay, so the next step in the old campaign. What do we do? Well, first of all, we make this army pay for their trespasses, and then we launch the counterattack against Shiruga and Kai. That's the first step. Do I have an agent in here? Yes, we have a monk making use of himself. He shall march on now towards Shiruga. I still have this ninja here, and I still have this Mitsuke here. So what I'm going to do actually is take this Mitsuke past the Yamanouchi's last land towards North Shinano to get a bit of an eyeball on that situation. Take the ninja closer to Kai, get an eyeball on that situation. And my monk's already there. South Shinano, soon to fall once my horses gallop their way towards the army. And off we go. We have a slight problem. It's summer, and if we attack it won't be until autumn, and then one turn will be winter, suffering attrition. Don't know how bad attrition is, but tempted to wait until the winter has passed. That gives them more time to recruit their forces. Or are they maxed out already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. Ah, bugger it. Okay. So it is slowly coming to pass. Still don't have a damn penny to rub together hardly. Or 2 pennies rather. But we are slowly but surely launching the first phase of the attack against the Uesugi. Alright, okay, well, the main losses came from the garrison here, and they're replenishing nicely, so we'll leave them to it. Let them replenish their numbers, and then they're going to press to probably Shimosa to keep an eye on the eastern front, should anybody get ideas above their stations, namely the Yamanouchi. And this guy, Mr. Mochimori, we know Mr. Mochimori well. He was the man that came trampling through here, capturing pretty much all of these settlements. Yet we don't really hail him with plaudits. In fact, I've been pretty lacking when it comes to sort of the overview of other things other than the campaign map. So like the Daimyo, for instance. Tokugawa Hirotada is... do we know anything about his stats? He's actually a rank 2 general. 33. He's been overviewing the situation this whole time, from Mino. Now he's actually leading the charge on South Shinano, so this is an imperative battle here. It's imperative that we don't lose him in the battle. So that's the daimyo. What else have we got? Tokugawa Yusu once again is Yasu. He's being used as a bargaining chip for the second time. He finds himself as a hostage. I'm sure he'll love his father. It's for the greater good, son, don't you worry. And then we have Mochimori, who has proven himself numerous times. Commissioner for Supply, gives him extra campaign movement range. Let's see what else, if anything else might make it be better for him. Minus 6% to the upkeep cost of all units under this man's control, and a +3 bonus to clan-wide tax. That's quite promising. I'm going to change him to Commissioner for Finance. There we go. And once he has finished taking down Suruga, taking down Kai, I think we bestow upon him an adoption. I think we should adopt him into the family. He will have earned it. He's battling on there, sort of quietly, going about his business, nothing major, but he's just plodding away, doing this clan's bidding. So I think it's about time we honour him for that. So that's the family and council. Only 2 members at the moment. Still learning tax reform. Tax rate normal. Mushashi not happy. Tough cookies. Right, auto-resolve this time, because their daimyo is dead, so there's no need to kill anybody else other than the troops, and should be quite straightforward. Look at that. Lost 15 men. We mourn their loss. Dance with me, the victory song! Oh yes, I love it. Right, goodbye. And he levels up again, Mr. Mochimori. Indeed he does. Okay. This is where things get interesting, but we will wait for the next turn to find out what's going to happen next. Shut up, you stupid blackberry. Okay. Leveling him up once again. So, we have a few choices here. Enable stand and fight. Give it a cavalry formation. We don't have any cavalry just yet. Improving Bushido arts. +1 to command during ambushes. Die hard fighter. Extra morale. I like that. And extra melee defense. Toe-to-toe fighter. And an extra retainer. +1 charge bonus for all cavalry. Or master art. Okay, that's good. Give him all sort of traits, retainers pertaining to his own battle abilities. Not bad. Right, Mr. Mochimori, we shall chronicle your endeavours, because you have quite a pivotal role to play from this point forward. You will be the man responsible, pretty much, for dicing through the lands of the Uesugi. The Yamanouchi people here. I expected the Uesugi to take these out before now, which is why I left this. I didn't want to throw my troops against a smaller clan, but I've got to be careful that they don't get ideas about their stations and launch an attack against me. Could do with the Uesugi taking them out, but we'll wait patiently. As we move on to diplomacy. The Date, all the time our reputation is decreasing with these guys. We could do with them joining the fight, but so far they're not interested. Could do with them also taking out the Yamanouchi. That would be ideal. Anyway.
Welcome indeed, my honorable friend. What shall we discuss in the hope of mutual profit?
Oh, still low. Atari. 83. Let's this way up.
Welcome indeed, my honorable friend. What shall we discuss in the hope of mutual profit?
Okay. Well, I assume it's because they're both trading with the Uesugi. The Atari and the Date are both trading, so that could be the problem. Okay. Now we have 3 daughters. Age 9, age 6, and age 3. And his loyalty is questionable. So what we're going to do is we're going to promote him to the family. That should give him an extra bit of loyalty. Sufficient. That's quite something to keep an eye on, really. He's getting delusions of grandeur, apparently, which means he's getting ideas above his station. He's getting a bit cocky. But anyhow, so we shall have to wait and see how that develops. I don't think there's much else for us to do. Keep our fingers crossed that things don't go tumbling and crumbling beneath our feet. But for now, mission successful so far. Phew, I thought it'd crash. Like I say, I was just thinking as I pressed the enter, I forgot to save it after the battle. And I was hoping that something didn't go horribly wrong, but thankfully it didn't. Oh, no. He failed. Excuse me, a suspicious death? Who? Who has died suspiciously? No, don't even bother. Okay, Tokugawa Mochimori. Oh yes, he's no longer Mochimori, he is Tokugawa Mochimori. Indeed he is. Who the hell's died suspiciously? That's what I want to know. The monk. Was it the monk? Yes. The monk has died in a suspicious fashion. Oh my golly gosh. Okay, now this is a very weak garrison. There's no need for the whole army to march there, then march up. It's merely wasting time. So we're going to fragment this army into a smaller one. We're going to split it up. We're going to give him a couple of units of bow and a unit of Ashigaru. Will that be enough? 3 units. It's a little bit sparse. Maybe give them 1 more. Yeah. Off it goes. There we go. Okay, here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Saruga Falls. And let's get that repaired. Okay. Step 1 complete. The Uesugi not smiling now, are they? Lost their daimyo, lost the land, now soon to lose another, cause Kai too shall crumble to dust at the hands of Tokugawa Mochimori. Yes, I like it. Okay, good.